Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muasefing. This is a story about my life growing up, and this is a video number 35. And the title of today's video is gonna be I finally start to have a dispute with everyone. So it's a funny life that we're living in, and it is what it is. But I think the story that I have to say to you right now, I think it's more about the community that I have, I guess, because I never go out for my circle, and I did try to find a lot of people, a lot of stranger, and I try to ask them a question and stuff. But of course, I'm not going. I didn't meet everyone yet, of course. But come in my conclusion, for all of my life that I've been meet to people, we always stuck someplace where they could not understand me anymore. They finally stopped have a conversation with me when I tell a story about my prediction. So let's me tell you. Let's make me be it clear. Let's make it clear first. Okay. First of all, it's just a normal conversation. It's about reality on what is going on, and at that part, we are all agreed of what has been happening. So because we can see it through our eyes too, so there is no argument about that. The argument start, the dispute start when I start to give a solution on how to solve this problem. Some call my ideas to be irrelevant, not realistic, you know, to be too hopeful. So that is when I have start to have a dispute, and unfortunately, I have been dispute with almost everyone I meet. Some of them are obvious because they try to make a judgment, but it was regarding about my life. So the answer is no. You can never control me. I tell you this. You can never own me, and you can never ask me to do exactly what you do based on your life. You can never say something about how I deal with my life, because I live in a certain capacity, certain environment where my mental health should be in a safe environment. Only then I can think. But for you, you can also think in a distress environment. I can't do that. So do not argue. Please do not tell me on how to live my life through your eyes, even though we are having a same situation, because of course it's different, every different for everyone, except if you also have the same mentality as me, and you do admit that you are capable of thinking in only in a safe environment. So safe to say that sometimes my emotion run up high. So so what happened when I was in a this distress situation? You have to understand this. You have to understand this. First of all of us have a very calm mind. All of us. When we sleep, this is calm. Okay? We go to bed, that is calm. This full distress situation is a situation where you arrive at work, you arrive at conference, you arrive at debates. But what happened to the debate? Debate end, you go home, you come again. So what I'm trying to say was, at least you sleep in a good environment. You don't have to bring the stress everywhere. That's why In my home and my workplace, I will never take my stress on my workplace to my home, nor I will take my problem at my home to my workplace. I will not connect both of these places. And stress is on work was always going to be discussed only at work, and stress on home should be no stress at all. So, so about the dispute, because I'm such a person who are imaginative, then I will give a solution as if we are living in a utopian world. But the problem that I have been encounter, if I can understand what is really going on, it because they always thinking, they all giving a thought that I will never have the capability to do such a thing, and that is the problem. The problem now is not about fixing the world, fixing the economy, no, fixing the environment, fixing the society. They are more about fixing my mindset. That is going to be the problem. That's why that the dispute come from. Is why they like to argue with me so much, and I believe that was such a dumb conversation to teach me on how to think. Like, brother, if I say to you that we all over the world should have used the same currency. You got yuan, you got dollar, you got ringgit Malaysia, you got pound, you got sterling. Why can't we just all use the same currency? So life could be simple. And if that statement triggers you, and then you start to be mad, like, no, that's not how money works. The US will never going to agree with this company, this world, this country, and blah blah blah. I say it as I would love to set an idea for in the first, in the easiest way, and then if you are interested in that kind of conversation, then we start step by step on how to realize, to make it into a reality. So that is how my style on how do I fix world. I always fix world. I always fix thing by looking at the overall first. How in the way that we should combat education. Simple. Education was supposed to be free. So how do we combat starvation? Simple. There is enough food around the world. We have to just give it right. Not give too much, not give too less. For all of the food in the world, if we give it to every person that needs it, then things will be okay. So this is my mind word. First of all, fix the problem by looking overall, and then look for a solution on how to make it into a reality. But if you are unable to do that, then break down the answer into a couple of categories, and we do it one chapter by one chapter. So that is how my mind works. Okay, look look on, you have to look on solving all entirety first, and then you understand your vision, and then you work out small, from small to bigger. Some of people like to, hey, why not we create small, and then bigger and biggest, and then one day we can get to all going to be happy. Don't be dumb, you. I don't want to call you stupid, but you're pretty dumb, because that was exactly the thing that I'm trying to say to you. Stop being annoying. Sorry. Sorry to the people that have been a dispute with me before, because I can't stress out on how much I wish to agree with them. I keep telling them, look, we are telling the same thing. For me, fix all of give the vision for overall solution, and then uh, um, define it into part, and make small start first. And you said no, 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 don't think too big, don't think too much, we start first. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to do. But it's so funny because people, it's funny how they only listen to themselves. And it's funny because it's not about just fixing the solution, but it also about on how do you want to fix it. And as if you make yourself as a god, and when you say something everybody must follow. But then again, you know the reality of the world, right? You know that people, it's not people, it will be a decision of the people on how they will vote and choose in the way that they want to be. So you can't force people, you have to make the people agree with you. And if you really understand about people, they love a good news, they love to be told about something that is nice. So why don't we tell them like, one day all internet will be free, one day all food will be available, one day all education will be on every platform, so you can just teach whatever you want. So it's a good news for them, they understand it. So when they start doing the solution little by little, they're willing to do it because they know what is the bigger price. Why is it that it's hard for them to understand this kind of thoughts? But it is what it is. It's so funny because they always wish to argue with me, and finally the conversation didn't go anywhere. But it's okay because I can only be hopeful for my future to be better, and I hope that one day that I meet the right people that wish to be with me along the journey, and I can only be hopeful. But it's okay if I do it alone anyway. I just need more time, I just need more money, and I just need a place to sleep, a food to eat, and a safe environment. And I don't even need to go anywhere, and I just do work until I get until we all can be happy, inshallah. So that's it for today. I hope to meet you in another video if you still have the time. This is a story I would like to share, and I'll see you around in the next video. Bye.